Hi everyone, this is Marsh and you are watching the YouTube channel The Marshinde Pradhikaranam. Today I have come up with a new video which is different from other videos that have been uploaded in this channel. Today I am going to put a video which will be helpful for my colleagues to effectively conduct their classes. This video is all about how to take online classes freely, effectively, and easily. We are well aware about the paradigm shift that has been happened in the recent days in the educational sector due to the COVID-19 scenario, and drastic changes have been taken place in the education sector. All the colleges or schools are closed and teachers are conducting the online classes for their students. And myself and my colleagues are very much effective in conducting the online classes, and we have different platforms for conducting the online classes such as Google Meet, Zoom, etc. And we have effectively used Google Meet, Google Classroom, and all. Today, we are going to discuss about how to conduct offline classes. That means how to effectively record the classes, your lectures, and thereafter share it with your students. Let's check how to take offline classes freely, effectively, and easily. The first point is freely. Freely means you don't have to spend any money for conducting these classes. All the resources are free, all the hardware and software requirements are completely free. We doesn't need any extra gadgets other than the gadgets we have in our hands like mobile phones, laptops, speakers, headset, camera, web camera, and so on. And with these devices, and without spending any other cost, we can conduct the offline classes, and we are not spending any money on the softwares also. The next point is effectively. Effectively always depend upon the effectiveness or the skill of the teacher to effectively conduct the classes. But here we are going to discuss how to effectively present your class through a recorded session. The third point is easily. Easily means you can easily conduct the classes without any effort, sitting in front of your laptop and presenting your PPT along with a good sound and all. So first and foremost, what is a good offline recorded class? Can we show an example? Examples of the good recorded classes can be videos that we see or classes we see in the Coursera and other online teaching platforms. So are we able to create such recorded videos and present that before your student in an effective way? First, we'll check how a video is being presented in the Coursera platform. This is how a Coursera class looks like. We'll be having a PPT presented over here. At the same time, they will be teaching the content of the course, and you can see the lecturer over here as a video, and at the same time you can see the text or speech what he is speaking as a text, and that will be moving like this along with his speech. What we are looking is that are we able to create videos in this manner, and can we do that with the devices we have? Do we need any extra equipments and so on? Can we do that as effective as the Coursera people? The answer is yes. And do we have to spend any extra money for the hardware or software resources? The answer is no. Now we can try to create such a recorded video or recorded section which is as much effective as the Coursera people. First of all, I want to tell you something. This is my first trial to create such a video, and there are many chances of errors. So if there is any, I will try to recover from that errors in the next coming videos. And I wish to inform you that I am doing this with my limited resources. What I have is only a laptop which is of 8 years old, and I have a Linux platform which is Ubuntu, and I have a mobile phone, and I have a headset, and I have a good internet connection. That's all. And talking about the laptop, it is 8 years old, and the keyboards are not properly working. The mic port is not properly working. But with this old laptop, I am doing this much good. And with your good laptop in your hand, you can do very much better. So going on to the class. First, what you want to have, first you should have a PPT that is to be presented before the students. Next, you have to capture your audio. Here, I don't have a proper mic and my mic port is not working. So I am using my mobile phone itself. And this is the PPT, and you can see that the PPT on the screen as we see similar in the Coursera, we have a PPT, and you can also hear my voice, and I can move the slides one after another, and you can see that it is moving. And you can also see that you are only seeing the content part of the PPT, not the software or PowerPoint software in the background. Okay, so this can be done very effectively. So what we need next, we have to record our speech. That is what I am doing now, and I am going to present the PPT. So the topic is, what is AI? AI means artificial intelligence. A machine is said to have artificial intelligence if it can interpret data and so on. You can move the slides also as you wish, back and forward. Next, what you want to have? You want to have the video of the teacher along with the PPT at the lower end corner of the PPT, and it has to be go live with the presentation of the PPT. So now we can check whether we can do that. Here it is. You can also see me at the lower end corner of the PPT, and at the same time I can change the PPT, and then also you can see me at the lower end corner of the PPT. I already told you I am using my my mobile as my mic. That is why I am holding the mobile on my hand. If you have a better mic and better mic socket for your laptop, you can use that. No need of using the mobile. And what I have experimented is that your mobile capture your voice very much better than any other mic or headset you have. In this manner, we can also have the speaker or the teacher at the lower end corner or any position, or you can even expand the size, and this is also possible. And for now, I am closing this video capturing, and we can go forward. And what else do we need to conduct a class? We may be missing our blackboard to write something. So in an online platform or in a recorded session, that may not be possible. You can use a better webcam. You can place a blackboard behind you. You can write that and record that. But here we are not using the blackboard. I don't have the money to buy the blackboard. So I am using the screen to type my text or write my text. Okay. So check how we can do that. First method is using a text editor. You can just open a text editor. You can just use a text editor or write anything you want. I am just typing blah 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 to just show you example. So this is possible, and I am using the gedit. Here you can only type your text. If you want to have better formatting of your text and you have to include colors and etc., you can use Microsoft instead. So now I am closing the text editor and opening the Microsoft Word, and you can check at the screen that all the screen part of the text editor is being shown. All the menus are being hidden. That is also possible. So here comes the text editor, and you can see our old PPT on the back side. And if you want to remove that PPT for a while, you can remove that, and you can see only the whiteboard of the Word document, and you can type anything you want over here. Type your text, then give any format as you like. Change the color, change the background color, and you can also include figures, pictures, whatever you do, all the things, and you can write anything like this and so on. And you can do anything that you do in your usual Word document. Here I am using the LibreOffice Writer. It is also free. So moving back again to our PPT and closing this Word document. This is pretty much working good. You can have the text editor or write anything, and you can change the viewable size of your text editor as you like. You can increase the size of your text editor or decrease the size of the text editor, and same can be done with any window such as Microsoft Word and so on. Now you have typed in the text editor, or you have even used the word processor applications to write your text, but what the teachers usually say is that they misses the feeling of writing in the blackboard while taking the class. So one solution is that use the web camera and place a board in front of the camera and write on that. But that is not a practical solution. I am not going for that. I am using the screen as the blackboard or whiteboard. I can even say the whiteboard. So let's see how it looks like. So this is the whiteboard I am using. You can even turn it to any color. You can turn it to blackboard, red board, green, yellow, blue, white, etc. And you can even have the board as graph board, line board, 4-line copy, dotted and checked graph like things. And now I'm going for the plain board with a white background. And over this board you can write anything using the pencil. You can write any equations. Any equation like 2x plus 3 equal to 5 and so on. Here I have used my mouse and my handwriting with mouse is very much bad. We can also write it with our fingers, or if you have a if you have a mobile or a notepad, you can write over that using your fingers or a pen that we used to write on our mobile. And using the eraser, you can rub all these things and you can use the undo to remove all these things, and you can clear the board fully as you like, and you can have the shapes square, circle, etc., line, ellipse, and so on. And you can also include the pictures if you like. And the main advantage of the Tutors Point whiteboard is it is free, and you can even save your writings on the whiteboard and you can download it. Once you have write all the things on the whiteboard, you can download it using this thing. And the importance of downloading is that once again, if you need the same things with along with your writings, you can upload the document from your computer to the browser again and append the next part of the writings on the same whiteboard itself. Next, we are going to check whether we can write on this whiteboard using our hand or using the any pen, because writing with the mouse is very much tedious. It is not easy for us. So what the people usually do is that they will be having some devices, I don't know its name, something like a notepad, and they can write anything over that and that will be displayed on the screen. But here we are using the effective and freely method. We don't have the money to buy any such devices, so we are using the our mobile itself to write over the screen. And you can use the same whiteboard, and that whiteboard can be opened in the mobile, and you can write on the mobile using your hand. And you have that something called light pen or something that we write over the mobile. You can use that pen also to write on the mobile. So the mobile screen will be small for a hand for writing with fingers, so that you can also use any notepads that is having large screen. Even though the mobile screen is small, we can enlarge it in the video screen, but writing in the small mobile screen will be difficult, so it is better to use a good large notepad. But here I am only using my mobile itself. Let's check how it works. So this is the whiteboard which I have opened in my mobile, and I have connected it to the computer screen. So this is screen what we see, but we can enlarge the screen only in the computer. The mobile screen will not expand, and we can write in the mobile using our hand. 2x plus 3 equal to 5. This is very much better than what we write using our mouse, and max teachers, this will be very much helpful for writing the equations. And if you have that pen for writing over the mobile, it can be done very much easier. Next is one of the most important thing in this video, that is, can we have captions for a video? When we check over the Coursera site, we can see that along with the video, there is also text going on, and it is moving along with the text or speech what the lecturer is saying. Is that possible for us to? The answer is yes. And how it is possible, that will be said. Here is the Coursera site. When I click on the play, you can see the text below, and it is moving along with his speech. So is that possible for us also to have this text? We have to have the caption for the entire text. This video is for 7 minutes and you have this much of text, and it is not possible for anyone to type this much of text and add that as caption along with the video. But we are going for another method to have captions along with the video itself. So let's check how it is possible. Hi everyone. Now we are going to check whether we can have the caption of our speech along with the video. So here you can also see the caption coming under the video or under the PPT along with my speech. So this is also possible for us also. So this is pretty much working. Here I am using the Google Transcribe, which is above 90% accurate. So even though if there if there is any error, the chance of error is very much less. And if there is an error, you can cut that part and you can correct the text while editing the class. And you can use easily add the text, and you can have this text also. You can record this text what you are saying, and this recordings will be with you, and you can use the text to display as a text document itself, or you can also save it as a Word document and upload along with the video. And you can also see the captions going under the video as you see now. So again saying, I'm using Google Transcribe, which is 90+% accurate, which you can see now. But there may be some errors. In case of errors, you have to rectify that at the edit time of your video. Thank you. Hi friends, this video have already been pretty large, so it will be boring if I continue. So in this video, we show that we are able to create classes that is as effective as Coursera classes. We can have the PPT on the background. We can have the video of the professor at the any side of the PPT, and also you can have the text coming as a caption of your video along with the speech that is live along with your speech. That is also possible. And also you can have any other PPTs or any other videos going on the background. You can have text editors or Word documents. Like this, you can have the text editor and you can write over that, and you can close it anytime. You can close the video lecture or video of the professor at the any time, and you can also close the captions coming out at the any time, and you can make it on at the any time. So this is all possible. Thanks for watching this video, and you may be angry with me that I didn't tell anything how it is made possible. Don't worry, in the next videos I will be explaining each one of the aspects of how I have made this video, and you can do the same very easily, effectively, and you can effectively conduct your class, and your students will appreciate your classes. And thanks for your patience. And if you have any doubts of creating the video, you can call me at any time. My number is 9633371839. That will be given in the description box also. You can contact me anytime, and I will be also uploading the videos of each part, how I have done all these things. And I have worked many days over this to know each aspects and make everything work. I cannot include all that in one video. That's why I am not including that all things in this video. And it will be uploaded pretty much soon. Thank you.